Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. And this is the rubber match.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the mound today, number 39. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Greene. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, various speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the
slides, but it gets by him. So 2 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
0-1.
And ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Perkins makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Fouled off. He was late. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now Isaac Collins. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Greene makes the grab, 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. And downstairs, Terang went deep in his most recent game. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. And there's
That's
a
a
ball.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. On the ground to third. And quickly one away in the second. Dillon Dingler up now for the Tigers. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
And that
1
one
ball,
upstairs,
2
ball
strikes.
1.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Hoskins handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
I got
Second
1 ball,
inning
1
here,
strike.
no score. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and good work. Back here at American Family Field, and now it's Christian Yelich. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1 is the count.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground to short, and it gets by him. Down the third baseman. Ground ball to the right side. Boots it. Still manages a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Jansen to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Now 1-2. Got it. That's the inning. So no run. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Perez, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the air to left center. Perkins in position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a swing and a miss there.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike
0-1.
zone right now. don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Perez stands at first with one out.
One ball, two strikes.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Riley Greene getting ready to hit. Pitch
Counts
misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. Top of the third, no score. And misses inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Counts full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So here's Baez now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job
1-0.
right there, coming back in that at bat.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one not close.
No strike.
Now 2-0. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Counts full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Good take by Torres.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Outside low. 2-1.
Tough
2
spot
balls,
right here. A
1
couple
strike.
runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Terang over to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. They limit the damage here. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. First pitch just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That just misses. 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Good eye in that spot.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Caught him looking for the K. Brewers go down. On to the fourth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dillon Dingler. On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Wenceel Perez. Ripped on a line to center. Collins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mize back to work. Bunting for a hit. Throw on to Torkelson, and the bunt doesn't work out. And now Bryce Terang. Line drive. And there's 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Pitching for the Brewers.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. DL Hall. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Ball.
And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. He was late there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jared Koenig, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Anderson warming up as well. Inside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch
That's
misses
ball 2.
there. The count now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering is
3-2.
outside. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Riley Greene. He's already homered here in this one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And it's 1-1.
Out.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one outside. And that's ball 2. Keith, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Up and in, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Baez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one fouled off.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Terang. Here's Ortiz for 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one is inside. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground to the left, Ortiz got him on the off-balance throw. And that swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman. And foul ball. The Brewers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. And that's off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jansen stands in now and watches strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. Joseph Ortiz digs in now. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And
Now
welcome back
pitching
to the
for the
ballpark.
Brewers,
Gleyber Torres up to the
number
plate.
56.
He's grounded out a couple of times.
Anderson.
Out to short, Ortiz. Slings it across, and a quick out, number one. Dillon Dingler now at the plate.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Has grounded out a couple of times. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
But he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Wenceel Perez will hit next. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Anderson, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Outside, and that's ball two.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You got this, Milwaukee.
Torkelson off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Torkelson on his way to third. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. And that's fouled off. Not
1 ball,
close
1
with
strike.
that one. And 1-1. Up the middle. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. A little bit low.
that's low.
Ball 1.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up. And that drops foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The left fielder.
Pinch hitter coming on, Matt Vierling. Looking to start something with one gone.
Vierling.
Misses inside. And that's ball one. And another ball. Rips that one center field. Collins makes the grab on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Right side. On to first. Baez gone in the play. Mize back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Torkelson, and that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Out to short. Baez. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter.
Number 25. Nick Mears.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Mears, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. That one missed.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
The count is full.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here's a 2-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Dingler now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Time called. That one ripped. Collins flying after this one. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
One out, runner at second. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Man at second.
1-1.
Swinging a foul out of play. Dingler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Hit in the air, right field. Freeland. Out, number 2. And here comes
Pitching for the
Abner
Brewers.
Uribe gets the ball now.
Number 45. Abner Uribe.
Perez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out. Now the third baseman. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jansen batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Baez fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Ortiz in the box again, takes a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slice to right, and foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jose Quintana, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Zach McKinstry, the runner at first for him, nobody out. Ball 1 there. Uribe, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Ibanez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And here is Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ibanez, the runner at second with one away. On the ground right side. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 away. El Mago coming to the dish. Foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at third, 2 away. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one hit to right. Freeland. And that'll do it. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Left field, Vierling on the move, corrals it, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And foul as it banks off the fence. The Tigers leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. Now only 1 out remaining. Collins in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Brewers.